go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Texas Longhorns. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Longhorns will kick this away to get us going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. On the run, it's Brown. The junior able to bring him down quickly. For the last time these teams met, it was one of the best playoff games we've ever seen. Texas comes in favor. Arizona State scrapped and clawed and seemingly had control of the game before the Longhorns eventually survived in double OT.
So many emotions going back and forth. At first, it looked like, okay, Texas is the better team. Early, they're going to blow them out. And then it's like, what's going on with Arizona State? Not just Scatterby running the football, but quarterback play was outstanding. Athletic ability was outstanding. They looked like they were the better team. But Texas, being a championship caliber program, they found a way to keep it competitive, got down into the trenches late. Big conversion on 4th and 13 to get it into overtime, and then found a way to win that football game. Can't wait to see how this one goes.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. The receiver makes the catch. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between 2 teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
won't get the football. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Back to pass. It's Manning. And they get the completion. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Took contact on the throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick completion to the tight end. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Love the call here on 3rd and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the first down.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Manning. The sure hands. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Longhorns are on the move here.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's going to pull it down and run. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield. The defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
It's a draw play. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. No way to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Back to pass. It's Manning. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
I think the receiver just may have lost his focus on his outbreaking route. The quarterback delivers a very well-thrown football, so that one's going to be on the receiver.
Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return. The interception gets the offense the football at the 40.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. It's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Touchdown, Longhorns. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Team out for the PAT drive. No problem with the PAT. The lead 14-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into the tight window. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
He's running out of time here. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Bootleg looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off that deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now, the 25. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he rolls that about. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
First down, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Incompletion sets up a second down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch. Set. Here's second down. QB keeper all the way. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides down to avoid the tackle. What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, ASU. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Okay, ready?
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Longhorns will have to punt this one away.
Number 19 on to punt it away.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Off target and incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So it's second down and 10. Dropping back. It's Levitt. It's an out route. The catch made. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Sun Devils begin a new series here, first and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Second down.
Went backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. To throw, it's Manning. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Texas.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Quick pass, the catch is made.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
2nd down after that previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To the air. It's Manning. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. They're standing there, gets hit again. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. 3rd down and a mile, looking to throw for it. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
There you go, offense. That's the way you dig yourself out of that hole. At least now after that big gain, you got a chance here to maybe pick up a 1st down on 4th.
Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Longhorns will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. To throw, it's Levitt. Grab down the middle, it's Hamilton. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And the Sun Devils come up to the line in a hurry-up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He makes the grab. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Snags the quick throw. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the 2nd half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly. especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Let's see how aggressive this offense gets. They can move into field goal range easily, but are they looking for more? Dropping back, it's Levitt. Throws it to the right. Touchdown, Arizona State. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Lets it go quickly. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick it deep to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Manning. Grab near the sticks, it's Moore. Breaks loose at the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Second and 10 here. He hands it off from the gun. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The offense is fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down.
Well, the quarterback tries to pick this up himself. It just wasn't meant to be. Defense out in nickel package with those 5 DBs, knowing they've got good speed on the field to be able to cover the skill guys, and also the quarterback up front in case he takes off. Now we've got a 4th down play coming up.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Caught over the middle. It's Moss. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. Grab by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Takes off in a bootleg. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. And the Sun Devils will send their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. The shotgun running play call. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. new set of downs after that completion. And the single back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Look at the pass here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. Nice grab. It's Moore. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So second down after the incompletion. And here's the handoff. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a fourth down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a first down.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
This is a regular season game that's kind of felt like a playoff game. We expected that. The difference is if you lose here, you're not out of it.
Just as you say, they're definitely not out of it if you lose this game. When you're a top-5 team late in the year playing in this kind of matchup, the win not only gives you confidence, but also you'd like to think a much easier path in the postseason.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's caught. It's Hamilton. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Complete to the wideout. He's tackled at the 27. That's a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. Pulls it in. It's Moss. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And now the running back's got it again. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Well, this has proven to be a fun one for two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win.
Well, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
4th down, the offense will go for it. They'll hand it off. And the Sun Devils moving quickly down the field here.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Looking downfield, it's Levitt. With the catch, it's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And the Sun Devils are in the red zone now. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
2nd down now after the sack. Looking for a man. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down. Using his legs, it's Sudo. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now from the 25. To throw, it's Manning. Here's a throw underneath to the back. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry up.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here's the second down play. And he'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it in the open. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Close to the tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Cooper White connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Makes the ground. It's Brown. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Wow, how about that, Chris? Nothing open downfield. He gets underneath to his running back, picks up some positive yards, but it's got to remember, you got to go quick.
Not much time left. The offense has a shot to end this in regulation. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with the 1st down.
Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Manning. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, the sack on 1st down and now an incompletion. You're looking at a 3rd and long. We're late in the game in the 4th quarter on your own side of the 50. Need to get some yardage back if you want to have any chance to make it 4th down and manageable.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
And the returner will be brought down. Here comes our first play of overtime. Back to throw. It's Manning. It's the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He's looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So here we come up on 3rd and short now. This defense trying to get a stop and force a field goal try here in OT. Third down play here out of the shotgun. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. The shotgun handoff here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quick throw. The catch is made. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
So here comes a crucial 3rd and short. This offense does not want to have to settle for a field goal attempt here in overtime. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Touchdown, Longhorns. They jump on top in OT.
Boy, this guy can do it all. Whether it's the ability to be elusive and bounce to the outside in space, run over top of defenders, that's now 3 touchdowns in this game alone.
PAT puts him in front by 7. overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Caught quickly.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Over the middle. It's Udo. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
So needing to reach the end zone to keep this game alive. It's 1st and goal now. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. Or do you go for 2 and win it right now?
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
And he knocks through the PAT. So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
Sun Devils are going to cash in this red zone trip. To the air, it's Levitt. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for 2 here in second overtime. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's in there. The conversion is good. Great execution, and it pushes the lead to 8. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's intercepted. A crucial overtime mistake. That'll do it. Game over. The defense makes a decisive play to win it in overtime.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job.